Governor Alex Otti, while celebrating our distinguished Senator Abaribe on his 70th birthday, have led us into his thoughts concerning Nnamdi Kalu and Biafra. Governor Alex Otti said that Biafra is beyond just Nnamdi Kalu, that there is more to it. It's not the Biafra of yesterday, that what we are doing today is the Biafra of the mind. That what the Igbos are specifically looking for in Nigeria is inclusivity. The Igbos want to be heard by Nigeria. The Igbos want to feel included, especially when it comes to the leadership of Nigeria. The Igbos want to feel like they have equal rights with other ethnic groups in Nigeria. That Igbos don't want to feel marginalized anymore by Nigeria. They want to feel that they are really part of this nation. If you say that the Southeast is part of Nigeria, that it should show up in the leadership of Nigeria. It should show up on what is happening in Nigeria. Igbos should be carried along in this nation when it comes to leadership. That the Igbos really want to feel that they are a part of this country. Not just by mouth, but in action, in leadership settings of this country. And the Senate president was there. Said, hope he's listening. That these are the things that the Igbos are looking for. So everything boils down to inclusivity. You cannot say that they are a part of Nigeria, but at the end of the day, everything that leadership is doing in Nigeria is just to marginalize the Igbos. So how do you want them to believe this narrative? You're making them feel like they are excluded from the country. And that is why they're agitating for their independence. So if they can include the Igbos when it comes to the leadership of this country, there wouldn't be any form of agitation. So that the Biafra that is going on right now, the Biafra agitation, is beyond Nnamdi Kalu. This is the Biafra of the mind. That is how the people feel about this country. They feel not included in Nigeria. And that is why they are agitating for Biafra. Also, the Senate President Abia said that he has seen all the things that Governor Alex Otti is doing in Abia State, but that he will not really publicly praise him because he's not a member of APC. Can you imagine that? I don't know why the Senate President keep making, the leadership of this country, he keeps making it look like a joke. A whole Senate President, the number third person in the country, is like the president visiting Abia State. And he's talking about political party. When he becomes a member of APC, you will now give him your full public praise. Is that not a disgrace coming from a Senate President making such a statement? Honestly, he should learn from Governor Alex Otti. He's not just a politician. Governor Alex Otti has proven to be a leader. All these politicians in Nigeria, they are just thinking of the next election, the next vote. They are not thinking of leadership. They are not thinking of the next generation, which is what Governor Alex Otti is looking at. Imagine that kind of statement. Instead of him to talk about Governor Alex Otti's leadership, what he's doing for the people of Abia State, how he's serving the state, and also tell us how the Senate is holding Nigeria accountable and how the economy of Nigeria can get better. How they are debating on serious issues, not talking about women in the Senate. They should just stop embarrassing us and do something in this country. He should stop making caricature of the Senate. He's the Senate president, for crying out loud. And he should take that job very serious. For the last 1 week, you see the news that is coming out from the Nigeria Senate, you'll be embarrassed. And the world is watching. The giant of Africa. They are making the leadership look like a caricature. Imagine Senator Natasha coming to the national television to talk about how the Senate president is making sexual advances on her in front of her husband, and the Senate president's wife coming to give her own side of the story. So can you just imagine all the discussions that is just coming out from the Senate? The people that are supposed to be discussing serious issues. And look at the economy of Nigeria. What is going on in the country? People that are supposed to be defending the citizens, holding the president accountable, looking at the Nigerian laws, looking at how to modify them, looking at what is serving the people. These are things they are supposed to be discussing in the Senate. Serious debates. And every time we are just hearing about women in the Senate. It's becoming an embarrassment. And also his speech in Abia State, honestly, I expected more from a Senate president. Shouldn't even be mentioning APC, talking about political party. That is, you're just telling the people that what you are is a politician. He's probably thinking about 2027 election, how to win his seat, how to come back there as the Senate president. He's not looking at leadership, and that is not leadership. And Governor Alex Otti is looking at how to serve Abia State. And he said that him and Governor Alex Otti, they are the same. They have kind hearts. They are very generous. They just want to give. Him and Governor Alex Otti are not the same in anything, both leadership and character. Governor Alex Otti is not a politician. He's a leader. He's thinking about the future of Abia State. And when it comes to character, we have not heard of our governor trying to make advances on any man's wife, or even single ladies. We have always seen our governor with his wife. So they are not even the same in anything, not in leadership, not in character. So Governor Alex Otti is different. And the only thing the Senate President can also see about Governor Alex Otti celebrating our distinguished Senator Abaribe is that the people of Abia South are going to support him come 2027. Everything is about election to him. Everything is about political move. But Governor Alex Otti is not like that. He is a leader. He's setting up example. But he's just seeing his vote political party. That's to tell you that these people are not leaders. All they think about is election, is vote, on how to forcefully remain wherever they are, whatever position they are in Nigeria. They are not really looking at the problem of Nigeria. They are not looking at how to represent their people. They are not looking at leadership. And please, he shouldn't say that he's the same with our governor. Governor Alex Otti is different. And if you're from Abia State and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscription button right now, and you will never miss anything that is happening in Abia State.